Are you getting tired of city living with rising crime rates, crazy traffic, loss of community, and just unaffordability? Well, this video is for you. Today I'm going to be introducing Palmerston. And I'm going to be talking about why we're seeing so many people now move from larger and mid-sized cities into smaller community-based towns such as Palmerston. Located within the town of Minto, Palmerston is an old historic railway town that's located in Center Wellington region. Known for its small town atmosphere, affordable real estate, and rich heritage, Palmerston offers a peaceful lifestyle within close driving distance to lots of large cities such as Guelph and the Kitchener-Waterloo region. With a population of 2,900 people, Palmerston truly offers that small town community feel where your neighbors greet you by name. They have tons of different festivals and events and sporting activities that keeps the entire community engaged. They're really big on supporting local businesses, which really enhances the whole downtown core of Palmerston. There are tons of beautiful old historic buildings. The downtown core of Palmerston is absolutely gorgeous. There's tons of charm and character. And then you've got a huge park that runs right through the downtown area and tons of trails. So if you love being out in nature, it's a fantastic place to live. Two of the primary demographics that we're seeing move to the Palmerston area right now are lots of families as well as empty nesters or retirees. Why we're seeing so many families choose to move out to Palmerston, first of all, it's a very safe community for you to raise your family in. You've got a low crime rates, 37% lower than the Ontario average, with hardly any violent crime at all. It's one of those places where, your kid can leave their bike out on the driveway overnight and you know it's going to be there in the morning, or you don't have to worry about your car door being locked. You have great schools in Palmerston. So you've got a public school as well as a high school in Palmerston. Both of them have fantastic French immersion programs. They're highly rated. And your average class size is under 20 students, which is amazing. Your kids are actually getting a lot of one-on-one attention. You have way more affordability in Palmerston, so you can buy a much larger house for your growing family. And then there's tons of extracurricular activities as well to keep your kids busy. You've got baseball diamonds, you've got arena, tons of different sporting teams, as well as other community-based activities. We also see lots of empty nesters and retirees moving out to the Palmerston area. And what they love about Palmerston is, again, that community feel. So it keeps everybody engaged and connected, as well as you have an amazing medical care in Palmerston, which is unusual. Usually in smaller cities, that's one of the things that suffers is the healthcare. But Palmerston has an amazing hospital that's very highly rated. It's got its own MRI machine coming in, so you can go and get imaging there right away. You've also got a dialysis clinic, so you can go and get dialysis. There's a family doctor in Palmerston right now that is taking on new clients. There are two PSWs that are local that are also taking on new clients. So if you need that additional support, you can get it in Palmerston. The hospital in Palmerston has a 24-hour emerge, and it has short wait times. So you can actually go in there and you're not going to be sitting for hours before you get seen. There are lots of bungalow options available in Palmerston, so if you're looking to get to single level living, you've got a lot of opportunity there, and you can get so much more house for substantially less money, allowing you to pull out equity and use that towards your retirement. The community is very growth oriented. You've got lots of large businesses working in the Palmerston area, which creates a lot of job opportunities for segments such as healthcare, manufacturing, and community services. You're also within close drive to other towns such as Listowel, Mount Forest, Elora, Fergus, and Guelph and KW region, creating a lot of great job opportunities for people in the area. Two of the main employers are the Palmerston District Hospital and TJ Minto, which is a large manufacturing plant. The real estate market in Palmerston offers a unique blend of beautiful century homes with tons of charm and then more modern living options. You'll find an array of century homes with tons of charm, affordable houses on quiet streets, newer build options in great family-friendly neighborhoods, as well as rural properties on the outskirts of town. Home prices for detached houses can start as low as the $500,000 price range and then go upwards as high as around $1 million. And you can get rural properties starting from as low as the 700s and going up from there. For example, a new build development right now is called Creekbank Meadows in Palmerston, and it's built by Right Haven Homes, who is an amazing builder with a fantastic reputation for high quality homes with great energy efficiency. Those properties there, they've got 50-foot by 120-foot lots with custom built detached houses starting as low as $785,000. And then you've got townhouses in that community that are actually 2-unit townhouses over 2,500 square feet, starting as low as $629,000. The real estate market in Palmerston has also experienced amazing growth. If we look at over the last 10-year period, you have an average annual appreciation of over 9%. And it's got great stability. When our market corrected in 2022 and the entire market across all of Canada started to drop, Palmerston held really stable. They only fluctuated a few percent compared to other larger cities where you saw a downturn of up to 20%. The town of Palmerston is very growth oriented and builder friendly, which means that you're going to continue to see above average appreciation, making it an amazing place to invest. The cost of living in Palmerston is substantially lower than a lot of the surrounding area. If you look at the average, it's 20% lower than the Ontario average, never mind what it would be compared to larger cities like Guelph and the KW region. As mentioned before, the real estate is substantially cheaper. You're saving easily $200,000 to $300,000 from what you would be spending for the same thing in the Fergus-Elora region, and even more compared to Guelph and the KW area. One of Palmerston's most iconic attractions is the Palmerston Railway Museum. It's located actually in the original station, and the museum just celebrates Palmerston's railway history. The Palmerston Pedestrian Bridge, which is actually Ontario's longest pedestrian bridge, and it has amazing views of the town. You've got the Norgan Theatre, which was built in 1947 and still to this day is showing movies. There's the Palmerston District Community Centers. This is a great facility that has an arena for hockey games. You've got curling and lots of other community events are hosted there. You've got White's Junction Trail, which runs along the CN line going all the way into Harriston, so it's great for hiking or cycling. You have Palmerston Lions Park, which is a massive park with tons of walking trails and great areas for picnicking. You also have the seasonal farmers market, Heritage Day, and then tons of other festivals and community events going on throughout the entire year, keeping your calendar full. You've got the Harriston Town Hall Theatre, which is always doing live performances such as comedy shows and concerts. You've got Harry Stone's Social House, which is known for its great pub food and live music nights. There's also the Minto Art Gallery, which hosts lots of local art exhibitions as well as other seasonal events. You have Listowel Golf Club, which has a beautiful 27-hole course, which attracts people from all over. There's Pike Lake, which is just 12 minutes from Palmerston, and there you've got another golf course. You also have a lakeside restaurant and a campground, and then you've also got lots of water activities such as kayaking and fishing, etc. One of Palmerston's biggest advantages is it's centrally located in the Wellington region, making it close to a lot of major cities. You're only 12 minutes to Listowel, which has all your big box shopping and tons of restaurants. You're 25 minutes to Fergus and Elora, which has tons of boutique shopping and the Elora Gorge. You're 40 minutes to Guelph, which offers a university, major hospitals, as well as additional shopping. 50 minutes to Kitchener-Waterloo, which is tons of tech and manufacturing. You're 60 minutes to Brampton, only 60 minutes to Port Elgin, so if you want to go to the beach, and then 90 minutes to downtown Toronto. The other great thing with Palmerston is you're driving on lots of back roads, so you're never having to deal with traffic. Living in Palmerston means embracing that small town lifestyle, which is becoming a rarity in today's busy world. It's a place where people know your name, they help each other, and you're not just living in a community, you're actually part of it. It's the way that communities used to be, and it's a way of life that many people are now choosing over that fast-paced, stressful urban life.